Well, hello folks, this is Shippy the Explorer. Welcome to this station with this video. Another day of bright sunshine in College Park, Maryland. Well, I welcome. I want to tell you that you're come to a lovely spot here, and if it's the first time you're seeing these tapes for the, I would consider you look and see if you're enjoying them, and then you like and share and subscribe. This is the Shippy the Explorer from this part of the woods, this frozen part of the wood. Well, today's date starts here with another experience, another day with the bright sunshine, the sky's clear, some few fluffery cirrus clouds, cirrus clouds in the air, and planes are zipping across the sky. They're trying to keep up or catch up with what happened the other day with all this snow. Anyway, just occurred to us that the other day we went 2.5 hours from home to experience the Amish culture, and we saw a little bit of it, and we end up going to one of their restaurants, and which was more a Mennonite restaurant. But you remember seeing all that multi-food, and that I sure was what you must have imagined. That what are these people doing in this store? What are they doing in this restaurant with so much food? But it was an experience that we wanted to get the drive out into the countryside, way up into the rolling hills of Pennsylvania, and that was a good experience. Then we ate and shopped, and then we saw the buggies, and didn't get a lot of the culture, but it was enough to let us be elated and spend the day out and feel good, just to lift the spirits of the soul. So, but it occurred to us, and we had mentioned it, that we have not a Amish store, not a Amish store, a restaurant, but we have equally a smorgasbord in just about 10 minutes away from us, and we have been going there a number of times, and today we're going back to Socorro or something like that. When we go up there, we'll remind you of the name. So we are going to compare the foods of this lovely country. We are going out in the snow because we don't feel like cooking. A lot of things are not in the house that's prepared, and so we are getting out of the house to find something to eat and do some shopping once more. So that's where we are going today. So we take you with us, and we are going to share this bit of experience with you. So first we start the van so we can get it warmed up. Such a blessing when you jump in the vehicle and it starts, folks, because about a month ago we did that, and I'm telling you, it was acting up. No, the car acted up first, and then the van. There we go. So a young lady would bring the van out to the side where it's easier for her to get in. So she doesn't have to slip and slide. So we're taking you on shopping and another eating experience, folks, in the College Park area. I could put that on my foot. Oh, not my foot. And here we go. We never ever call. Have your phone? Yeah. Then we never ever call to see if the place is open. But we'll be comparing the food there and with the Amish food and Mennonite, and we go from compare the amount, compare the taste, compare the look, and so here we go in this. So we're just gonna go up Route 1. She looks.
Accident.
Where?
The car messed up.
Whose?
The car.
Michelle?
The gray one. The side messed up.
Automatic. Well, now today we are on automatic cruising on the van, because here we are, automatic, because the roads are fairly cleared and dry. So hopefully there's no slipping and sliding on this mess.
Wow.
Look at that. We finally busted out. So everybody seemed to be able to bust up. You know, a lot of people not there no more now. They must have something with that house. They must have gone after them. Maybe they raided up there. So here we go. We're gonna go through the park, and hopefully the local government, they have cleaned the park. So here we are. I've seen on the television where a lot of people come on hill like this and they're slipping and sliding and going down the gully. I think there's some of it is inexperienced driving, because if you put the car, look at this deer. I guess she wants to
go on, Laura. Take your time and go on. Okay.
Crawl.
She'll watch you too. Take your time and go on.
Go on, go across.
Oh Jesus, help me. 12 o'clock I could go on. We're gonna go into lunch dinner time.
Sorry, she don't want it. She have to like, you come. Look at her. They're gonna run across the street now. You can run across the street
My
now.
foot must have burned him because it went go,
Yeah?
yeah.
Nervous about the possibility of seeing some snow this weekend. What's the latest guidance on that?
Yeah, you know, we are having our eyes on this this next weather maker that looks to be
It's a
looks
slide
to move a little.
at the high
The
sinner.
eyes. Try to go across. Yes, we have the wild animals still in the neighborhood. How they manage to survive, God he knows. But they seem to have a blobber of fat and maybe special blood. Well, of course, the air on their body has a soft undercoating, and they use that to keep warm. Trying to find something to eat. So you want to go? Let's go first then, and then because we're hungry too. Rucksack.
Your wife usually makes sure you have something to eat early, but
We had the thing there.
the thing there,
We had
you had fruits.
we had fruits, and every time we're supposed to be eating.
But you were complaining this morning, your stomach.
Anyway, look at the sea of ice. My golly, can you imagine all this ice, snow in the air, and how heavy it is? And this has been falling from the almost the western part of southwestern part of the country in Texas straight up into Maine, New York.
Go on, like,
Look how heavy. Look at that. It's amazing.
see what this cut off the lane, the snow.
Oh. So this one now will be sharing the train. The train will be sharing this section. Running over the train line, the purple line.
Are they train or are they another name?
Electric train, really. What you call the metro.
Metros are train.
Yeah, and it's a train too. It's just that it's getting its energy from a different source. It's from the wires. The tram, it's almost like an old tram cart, because the tram carts, they used to get their power from the electrical wires up top. But maybe the old tram carts way back used to run on diesel or something. But these days it's mainly electrical. University of Maryland again, folks. We're in the area, so might as well remind you that's the main entrance to the University of Maryland. Look at this pile.
No, oh my goodness.
Jeez, look how high. We are now on Route 1 and going north. Going north, and look at see, can't walk. Look at that. So you want to have school like that? It's impossible.
Watch. God.
See? Look at him. Would even look. Might as well you know, when they have this snow, what they should do is just clean the road.
You should
And let the people walk.
You should see how Canada do it. I was watching a video.
Yeah.
So they ask all the cars to
Stay on
get
one
off the
side.
road.
Uh-huh.
Get off the road. Then the big truck with the snow blower
Uh-huh.
come and blow it into another dump truck. So
Right.
all of this clear.
Take it up,
Yeah,
push
take up.
it to the side.
They take up everything
Yeah.
and clear the road completely.
Yeah.
So we don't have this banking and all that.
Look at this. Look at this mess. And they're talking about we must go out and clean sidewalk. What he's trying to do is trying to do part of his duties. He's doing his duty. They're relying on people, on individual business to clean the sidewalk, but it can't be done. Some people will do it like here. So we're going to have Lydell. We'll just go up and eat. So
We go up and eat and then we can just move on to
we can come back here and turn.
no, we don't have to. We just go on to Aldi. Less stress. Just like coming out from shop.
Look at this. This is tons of snow, you know.
Yeah, man.
Jeez, oh, Christmas. I tell you. Can you imagine going to work and school and all that mess in this? No, sir. No, sir. Watch on the mountain. Watch you. We're walking. Hopefully the food place is open. If not, we'll just have to go eat pizza again.
Don't eat pizza again. Here, you're passing.
You think so? I think so.
Oh, sit here.
I think so. Only one entrance they were able to open. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
And they're full. People cannot cook it. Here we are. Sakura Food Buffet. In the park right out here, sir?
I'm not seeing any out here. See one here if you.
Oh yeah. Well, people enjoying this we're showing the full experience, folks. So some people just leaving. Do they look like they're more robust? Alright. Here we go. Well, remember, we are comparing this to the Amish food and all that. So we're doing just one tape today. We're going in and give you the full experience. I have the you can take it on me because I'm not turning off the there we go. Sakura Seafood Buffet. Actually, that was the original name, and I think what happened, I think it has changed ever so often. You know, the Asian culture is that they change very often. Here we are. Look at all the lovely food. Good. Here we go. Decoration, you smell the food already, and here we are. Welcome to Sakura Food Buffet. There we go. Here you go. You wanna? Hi. Two senior citizens. If that means anything.
Yes.
Senior. Two.
Seniors. I look too young.
She look like
I'm
she's
68 years old.
Really? It's just around 50 something.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank
And what
you.
kind of drink?
Water for me.
And 2 water. How about you?
water.
Water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take care of it for you. So the young lady mistaken for 16. So we have been eating Sakura food. Here we go.
Okay, this way.
All right. Okay. So this is what the place looks like. Quanta?
Yeah, I'm coming. Go on, Laura.
Ask her before you. Oh. How much is... There we go. So it starts with the there's desserts and here we are. All this is coming. And look at this, babe. Look at this. So you have to make a choice from different things. It's like Amish, but seems somehow it's better. And wow, all these choices to make. Wow, sorry. Yeah, all these choices. Look at that. So the Amish didn't have this. And the seafood, and then when you come to the when you come to sushi, the sushi bar, it's drive you crazy one more time. The sushi bar is lovely, 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 lovely decorated. And then you have guy cooking up a store, and he's cooking up a store that fried rice and shrimp, and then you have all this these eggs and all sort of things. Look at it, fried rice and shrimp, chicken fried rice. Maybe I should have one of those. What is that? What is that?
Oh, this you watch it, right?
Chicken fried rice?
Yeah, just for there.
Oh, from there. Okay, so I take from there and I cook it up. Okay. So you take from here and they cook it up for you. Oh. Then when they finish cooking, it looks like that. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna dig in now and Sakura buffet and compare it. This is long-lived fish and beef cubs. Take a slice of it. We go for my favorite, which is the honey chicken. Honey chicken and some more shrimps. So because of the music, I'm just gonna go into silent mood, folks. Well, you walk around in this Sakura place, and sometimes you don't even know what to eat. You just walk around, and you just pick up things. I'm telling you. But it's convenient. It's just remind you. It's just 10 minutes from home. So, and I think so at this point the food tastes a little bit more spicier than the Amish food, but my wife didn't think so. Here we go. So you see, there's a show the label and how colorful the food was, and I'm not even sure if it's Chinese or Japanese or what. Maybe it's a combination. It's Asian, really. So that seems what it's all about. Yeah. Wow. This was a good experience. I mean, they offer a lot of varieties. Again, Shirley didn't think it was as elaborate as the other place, but we find that the Amish place offers milkshake, and ice cream, and cake, and coffee, and tea, and all that. But here in Sakura, we have to pay for it. So that in that sense, I think going to the Amish place is better. But but it's, the Amish place is 2.5 hours from home, folks. Apart from the countryside and the good driving, I think, yeah. You see, I say it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. But the that didn't stop us from being. If you can look, you see the young lady is enthusiastic about getting her stuff. Food looks colorful, and you know, looks enticing. And we there. One of the things is going to these smorgasbord folks, the experience of just walking around and looking at what they have, and sometimes you see something that you don't know, and if it's labeled properly, then you you can say it, take a taste. I saw for instance, I can't eat pineapple. Here are the pineapples. I know Shirley has a pineapple, and then there's the kiwi. And the kiwi, you really notice the kiwi is cut with the skin and everything. It's not peeled anymore, because we recently learned that, I said kiwi, that the kiwi skin is very nutritious. So notice that they don't even take that off anymore. And yes, the experience of just walking around and following her, man, I never feel like eating at one point. It's just to see, to observe what she's taking. And all the little things. And so that's what it is. When you go to these smorgasbord, man, you think you're at home. The atmosphere is good, the music is good, it's clean. You think you're at home in a big kitchen, and you're just picking up, somebody cooked for you, and you're just picking up all these things, and then you can just settle down. And then somebody cleans the table, and you know, you don't have to be cleaning up and washing dishes. And that was the beauty of this, because with the ice and the bad weather, I said, man, let's get out of the house and let's go back go to smorgasbord and just relax. And so this is what we did, and now we're digging in. And she was pointing out that this place is not as big as the Amish place, and that's what she was saying. You know, and she insists that it has more variety. I mean, Amish has more variety, which I think maybe Amish doesn't have more variety. But overall, yes, I think it's.
Well, so far so good. It's to me.
It's okay.
Shirley was saying that you think the Amish place is better.
Have more variety.
Here,
More variety.
but I think it's better here. Better presentation and all that. Not by the Amish piece, they didn't have this food spiced up, but here it's spiced up and looking, you know.
The music's still on.
Yeah. So you know, you just eat and start another round of eating, and then you come back to what you really love and see what is there. And I love the shrimp, so I'm coming back to the shrimp. And here we go, some more of the shrimps. And here we are, salted pepper squid. So I'm gonna taste some of that. And back to my onic chicken. Love this chicken, love this. So it's a lot to take up, and lot of varieties. And then we come down to the seafood place, and let's try some of that, some of this mushrooms. I love mushrooms, so mushroom pig's trotter, I won't be trying that. And then you have some greens and also. So a lot of variety to take from. Yes, there was once a story that Sparrow said you can't make love on hungry belly, and so it's it's probably true. But you come to this place, it's you can see how you can get full and and go away. Sometimes eating too much too. In the old days, you probably eat too much, but um, it's I pass this thing and I see dim sum. Dim sum, it's a container with it's wrapped in banana leaves. It's almost remind me of dokunu for those who are from Jamaica, and where we cook the sweet like a potato thing, a sweet potato in banana leaves, and they wrap it and tie it dim sum and dim sum. And here we went back to the I went back to this the table and see if I could really test this thing, you know. And beside it, it's a squid. Squid wasn't that good, you know. Beside that in the plate is squid, yeah. But then I said, okay, might as well I open this dokunu looking thing and see what is in it. And so here we are. So I'm opening it now, and they don't do the banana leaves like we do. When we use banana leaves, we put it over the fire and quail it. This seems like it's just fresh banana leaves that they use. And here we are. Inside, I discovered that it was basically steamed rice with on a more um, softer stage, and really the sauce that was inside with a touch of salt in the middle, and it has a sweetish taste to it. It didn't taste too bad. I was surprised it tasted like a refreshing bit of snack. Slightly sweet, gummy, and really, really nice. I guess if you're in the bushes and cook something like this in the banana leaves, it would satisfy the crave for food. And of course, it's rice on top of rice. I don't even know what the sauce was. I don't even know what the sauce was, to be telling the truth. But it was really good. And here we are. It's not bad, not bad at all. And here we are. You're seeing with two people eating at this with senior citizens. It total came up with $27. So 27 versus 40 something, going 2.5 hours. I think if you want a quick meal and just relax, you don't want to cook, then you go to these smorgasbords. So cool.
I go tour again. So what else gonna eat?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I seem to like the shrimp, so I'm back at the shrimp station, and peppered shrimps, folks. There we go. Here they are when they feel like they're. Go ahead. They give you a couple of Chinese. What do they call it? Cookie. I guess when they think you're supposed to be get out of here, so it's a fortune cookie. All right, maybe they think you eat too much. They give you a fortune cookie to get you out of here. All right. Anyway, all right. Dessert, and that's it.
Yes, so these fortune cookies, folks, is given to us for years in a Chinese restaurant and a Japanese restaurant. And you noticed what in these fortune cookies, which is really an American stuff idea.
this strip of paper in there, and it carries a message. Say you are the fortunate person today, and then there are a series of numbers. Some people use these numbers to buy the lottery, and these days the lottery is up to $1 billion sometimes, and you can win money. But if it's your lucky cookie, lucky charm. So here I pull out mine, and I can't make out. November will bring you prosperity or something like that. And here's a number. Look like 742 something. Couldn't make it out. So it's a feint, but it matches the six or seven numbers that you buy on the national lottery, and sometimes you're fortunate. So here we are, cookies, giant fortune cookies, and here I am wrapping it up now with a mini ice cream bar, ice cream cake. And man, I discovered something good that day, because I didn't know that this thing was so good. I've been up there before, and I don't think this thing was tasting so good. So here I am, try the first one, and that was doggone good. So although I was full, man,
It's the ice cream
you
cake,
know,
folks, and
yeah,
I guess this
tastes
will
real
top it
good.
off for the day.
So
this is
people
Kura
realize that matches the ice
Seafood
cream
buffet.
station at the
Compared
Amish
with the
place.
Amish,
And
I think it's better here.
yes,
Prevent the long
this
drive,
is good.
but my wife thinks Amish
So
presents a lot more, especially drinks and desserts and all that.
here we are.
Coffee, shakes.
Yeah, tastes good.
How
So
much?
I end up having another one.
Go for a drive.
Another one, I'm
It's good.
telling you, before I got out of that place. So
Well, we
overall,
say the comment we get out of here, and that was the experience. So, for the ambience, it is a 3, and that was lunch, and we're running to dinner time. But I would say for the experience, folks, I would still go to for the Amish country for the drive out. Oh, good. All right, good. For the hangout. But for a quick trip from home, which is 5 minutes away from home, the food is not bad, but going to the countryside was an experience. So in comparison, and the ambience and the atmosphere, in an Amish place you get ice cream and coffee and shakes and all sorts of things. So I would say, comparison, go to Amish country. The country drive is good for you. A little bit more convenient, but for a quick dinner. Anyway, bye. It's a Sukura seafood buffet. Well, since we live so close, we'll always be going here once in a while. But comparison, go for the horse-drawn cart area, and the country food is a good experience.
well, at this point now, folks, I think
So
if
we'll leave
you have
out a beer
enjoyed this
now,
type
and
of
we
video,
go and do some shopping,
and
and
you
observe
you're learning something
ice.
from it and being
pile
entertained,
of ice.
do like and share with all your friends, and encourage anyone all to subscribe. Subscribe, folks. If you're coming to this station for the first time and seeing these videos and think it's worthwhile, just a matter of subscribe, folks. Please subscribe and click the button. And all you click the button is that in the first, when you start the tape, you'll see a little section in the middle says subscribe, and you just click that. It doesn't cost anything,
It helps us to build the station. It helps us to bring more of this family oriented
And this is what
information
it's like
and
in
video
the
to
neighborhood.
your doorstep.
And so this has been a quick tour, a quick eat and comparison, comparing Sakura food with Amish food. And well, our belly is full. In any case, we are full. Well, if you like this type of thing, you come to Maryland and College Park area, know that you can get something to eat that's, well, enjoyable. So like, share, and subscribe, folks. This is Shippy the Explorer on another day's experience where we explore together our environment, our situation, and our world. See you on the next tape.